What's going on, you guys? Lou back at it again with another video. Now for today's video, we're going to be talking about the Lakers here, all right? Because the Lakers are in a weird situation, all right? Because the Lakers, they had a lot of hype coming into this season, and even a lot of hype, when the Anthony Davis, situation was coming at hand. There was a lot of hype thinking that maybe the Lakers can make a push this season to do something in the playoffs. But that never really happened. The Lakers had a lot of injuries, and, younger players play a part. And just, it wasn't ready for this year. And I didn't think it would be anyway. So that just didn't even matter at all. But at the end of the day, they had a very bad season and they didn't make the playoffs. Now, this is the first time in a long time for LeBron James. And honestly, it's whatever. He can rest it off. He'll probably come back a little bit stronger. And this could help him, okay? But with, the bad season, there has to, be some consequences to the team. Somebody has to be held accountable. Now, who is that? In my opinion, it's the management, the upper level. I wouldn't say coaching or players. Injuries can play a factor, but somebody needs to be held accountable for certain moves that were made or moves that weren't made for, the better of the team. And, in my opinion, you got to blame Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka. You got to blame them, I don't think Magic Johnson had the best, season. I don't think the best moves were made for the team. And that doesn't really matter because at least he has the luck of having a guy like LeBron James who can at least still draw a star in, hopefully, And that's the biggest question mark of, what's going to happen here is, can they make that happen? But again, somebody needs to be held accountable. And you know who that's going to be? It's going to be Luke Walton. Because Luke Walton is going to most likely be fired from this season because of the fact that, it just wasn't a great season. Now, did, Luke Walton have some questionable situations? Yes. I don't think his coaching was there all the way. And I don't think a team like this is necessarily what he wants to be coaching anyway, But it's going to happen. And you know why this is going to happen? Because, again, someone needs to be held accountable. There needs to be somebody as an scapegoat to make them better. And it's going to most likely work. Because, look, Luke Walton gets fired, right? They get a new coach. There are some new players in this situation. Then you're in. And also, Anthony Davis was out here wearing that one shirt. It's over. He's coming. Somewhere, at least. And it's a tough situation, for the Lakers because you want to see some things happen. And LeBron is going to need, like, a fourth quarter, buzzer beater type stuff to be able to make this happen because there's so much going on in the NBA and teams are getting so much more better now. If they don't make something happen, then he probably will not win a championship on the Lakers, I think next season's the season that he has a chance. And if it doesn't happen this season, there's going to be some teams that can seal their spots for the next couple years of, being the contender. I just don't know what LeBron can do, after next season and after that because these are like years of LeBron being out of his prime. That doesn't mean he's not going to be good, but he's going to be out of his prime. So you don't know what you're always going to get. And these are some of the first injuries that we're seeing LeBron ever have to, sustain. So is there going to be more injuries possibly? I hope not because LeBron always got that right. His health is always on tip top. But these are questions, and does it make it as attractive, for other stars to be like, yo, do we still want to play with Bron? Like, it's not like Bron is still not top 5 in the game, but do we want to play with Bron? Like, why not play with somebody else, But we'll see what happens, Tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more. I'm out.